Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I'm sorry I'm starting a little late. Just had a couple things going on at the house and got started a little late. Sorry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to do two-fold cards. We're going to do two-fold cards. These are really cute and they're pretty easy and they fit in a regular envelope. Um, when I made this one, I thought it'd be cool if I could open it that way, and that's how I came up with the idea for this one. We're going to start with this one. This is using the Storybook Friends and Storybook Garden, which is so cute. And basically there is some stamping on that card, but mostly it is these die cuts that come with the paper. You can see a lot are missing because I have them all in a little, here, and one of these because they fall out really easily, but they come with so many cute ones, and I have two other cards that I've used them on. So there we go. All right, so let's see what we got. The base of the card is Lost Lagoon, and it is 8.5 by 5.5, so it's your standard size. And we're gonna score it a little different. We're gonna score it, I hope you can see it, at 2 1/8, and then 4 1/4. So 4 1/4 would be your standard size because that would be folded in half. But I know I got it here. Here it is. And then see if I got it right. Yeah, I do. See, so it's like that. And you can make so many cute cards with it. You can see on this one, it's like you see that, and then when you pull it up, then it's got another sentiment there. So this hides it, and we'll work on that. But basically, what I got here is part of the paper too, and it is 2 1/8 by 4 1/4. We're going to glue those on. I will have a PDF for this, and oh, of course, now it's not working. Oh, here it comes. Okay. I have a PDF for it, and it's going to have the measurements and then some pictures of both of these cards because I do, the measurements are the same on both cards, but I don't do any paper on the ocean one. There's no paper on there. So a little different. So you can change up stuff. My dog is wandering around. She was just eating. Now she's wandering around, looking at me like, what are you doing? Okay, so there you go. And then this is also from the paper. This is the one that has the cute little animals on the back, but I did it on this. Now what I did with this, and I didn't even realize, and you can see I did these 2 by 5 or I'm sorry, yeah. No, let's see. I've got it all written down here. 2 by 5 3/8. These are 2 by 5 3/8, both of these. And so this I did 4 by 5 1/4. I typically do that with the designer series paper. Is I cut it 4 4 4, 5 1/4, 5 1/4. So you get more out of the paper than if you did 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. That would change how much. So you can see they don't line up. So, but I don't think that really makes a big difference on here. So I'm going to do this one the same. You could cut this as at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 instead of 4 by 5 1/4. But I just, like I said, I like to save the paper, and you could put a background like cardstock on this to make it so it would line up. But since they aren't even the same papers, you know, the same design or anything, it's just not that noticeable. Okay, so there's our base like that. out of the cute little die cuts, I'm going to do different ones on this one. This one was a mouse and a bunny. This is going to be a mouse and a teacup and a cute little duck. You get two of everything, so I could have done the same thing, but so I'm going to go ahead. I already die cut this, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute, but this one I did with Lost Lagoon. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on those, and set them off to the side. And we're going to start die cutting some stuff. So I got to make sure I put this somewhere where it's not going to get anything on top of it. Yep, so now I don't have any fences, because you get, obviously, with the dies, you get two of everything, and so I used one fence on this and one fence on this, so I don't have any more fences. Any dies that Stampin' Up! Comes out with, if it has a fence or grass or frames, I get it no matter what. Because I love frames, and I love grass dies, and I love fences. They've had so many different ones. The barns, that was in the holiday catalog, or, you know, they don't call it that anymore. That's what I still call it. That was several years ago. And I loved, it had a fence in there with the dies. Oh. Now my dog, Maggie, she's just sitting here in my room with me, looking at me, just laying down, so that's good. Alright, so I'm just going to put those up there so they don't get messed up. Okay, so here's the dies. This is the Storybook Friends. It has, I have the stamps over here too, all the dies for all these cute little animals, and then it's got these frames. So, the frame I used on this one was this right here. And what it does when it die cuts, the middle, the oval in the middle, that die cuts too. So you get just the frame. So what I did for these is I just stamped and then die cut it so it's a different color than what the frame is that way. So I did the frame already with Lost Lagoon. And I think I have, yeah, right here. This is what comes out of the middle of it. So I decided I was going to do my sentiments on white. And Lost Lagoon. Move that out of my way because it keeps getting in my way. Okay, and I just got a piece of white paper here. And it's not as big as the die because I don't care about the outside, the frame of it. I just care about the little oval in the middle. So, hello friend. Do it kind of at the top. Okay. And then get my machine here. Uh-oh, where did I put the die? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it this way. I have to have the handle close to me. Alright. So you see, I'm just gonna, okay, what is going on? I'm gonna put it towards the top, like there. Okay. So there's my sentiment right there. Oh, it kind of looks crooked, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we'll do that again. Fortunately, I told myself, you gotta have more white paper over here, because I always am like, oh, I gotta get more white paper. Let's try it again. I'm stamping off screen, sorry. Okay, there's Hello Friend again. It's gonna get covered up, like with the, oh no, no, I guess I can still do it like that. Make sure it looks straight. Okay. The other one might have looked okay, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems a little crooked. Hopefully this one's okay. This always happens. The first time you make one, everything comes out perfect, and then when you try to remake it, okay, that one's better. When you try to remake it, you can't get it perfect anymore. Happens every time. Okay. So now I need my other piece of white paper. Sorry for the noise. I think I can do it this way. I can. Okay. This one's going to be Easter greetings. And that one I did in the middle. So cute. All right. Okay. I'm getting text messages. And Amazon is telling me stuff. Isn't that cute? Okay. We still need the die cut machine for the next card, but oh, no, we do need it for one more thing on this card. Okay, so Hello Friend and Easter greetings. Okay, I have a piece of pecan pie here, and I'm going to cut it. This is the Storybook Garden dies. I'm going to cut it with this little hill right here, just to make it look like the mouse and bunny or duck is sitting on dirt, basically. Okay. I'm just going to put it right at the top because I don't want it to be much smaller. If I did it down here, then it would, the brown part would be not as tall as the other one, or not as, just a lot shorter than what I have. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I didn't cut it all the way to the edge, but that's okay. You can just kind of, see, isn't that cute? Okay. Lots of dots. Alright. We'll use that on the next one. Okay. So I've got a piece of Lost Lagoon here. This is, oh, I have the measurement somewhere. I will have it on my PDF. It's 1.5 by 3.5, I think. Don't I can't say that for sure, but I think that's what it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and glue this on there. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go, there we go. I talked about this last week too. This glue is like almost gone. I still haven't replaced it. I don't like to get rid of it until it's all the way gone. All right. Okay. gosh. All right. There's our cute little hill. And then we're going to go ahead and put these guys on too. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that cute? So cute. I mean, those are cute too. But, all right, so before I put those on, because I'm going to have to glue, because you can see on the mouse here, he's glued to this part too. And then this guy is glued to the sentiment. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this on, and this is how I do it. I close it, and I line this up to the end of the designer series paper right here. That's where I want it. So you don't want glue on the whole thing because this has to stay free. So, oh my gosh. There we go. Just put some glue on there. Line it up. Okay, so that's where you want it. You want it to line it up with right there. Okay. All right, so now we can glue the mouse. He's so cute. Oh. Hang on. I want to tuck him under there just a little bit. Oh, I think I already have one of those out. I do. Okay. I want to tuck him under there a little bit. Oh, so cute. And then, all right. I won't put the duck on because we want to get the sentiment on there. What you can see with this one is this kind of came off the edge a little bit. I probably will just cut that off, but I don't think I can get it unless it goes off the edge a little bit because it, I guess you would miss part of it. That's okay. All right. Let's see. No, I don't want to put that down first. Sorry. I'm going to put this one on first. I'm just going to put them on closer to the edge, this edge right here. Right there. Okay, so I got that on there. Then I can put my duck on because he goes on top of that. These are so cute. I mean, you can make so many cards with this, with the dies. I mean, there's, oh my God, I don't even know how many there are. There's so many. Okay, so there's that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to, this is the Easter greetings, and I want it to line up completely with that. So I got some temporary adhesive here. I love this stuff. Just going to put a little bit on there, and I'm going to stick it to this one so that they're completely lined up. Okay, and then I put glue on it. And get it glued on there. These are still stuck together, but it's pretty easy to peel them off. And then you just rub it so it doesn't stay on there. All right, now we can put this one on. This looks so tilted. I'm gonna probably have to fix this afterwards. Sorry, but that's good. It stays in there. So the Easter greetings, I mean, it lines up with that, but it's a little tilted. All right, I'll have to fix that later. And then, oh, our fence. So isn't that cute? Yeah, that's definitely, it's like a little crooked. I'll have to fix those. But you can see this one's perfect. We'll just look at this one. All right, so there and then there, like that. I just got that Hello Friend. I must have put it on there kind of tilted. But I should have, usually when you're doing it on your own, you're paying a little more attention. But, so there you go. Isn't that cute? And it goes in a regular envelope, just like that. And you could make so many different things with that. And that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to make the ocean one. This one's a little different, and there's a little more things we have to do with it. Where's all my, oh, it's right here. I gotta put these off to the side. The storybook is so cute. All right, so this one, obviously we're doing it a different way. Oh, I do need a trimmer. I thought I didn't need one. Okay, so once again with paper, the Ocean Friends, they don't come with die cuts, but they have, let's see if I can find it. No, this one. And those all you can die cut with the different die cuts, with the lobster and the crab. So you can do all of those. And I did a sheet and I did all of them. So, got them here somewhere. Oh, they're back there. See, I have like a million of them. Okay. And so we're not really using the stamp set on that card because we've got, because the paper, that's so nice too. So I've already got our lobster. We're going to do this one, no, this one's going to be the same. Got our lobster there. And then we've got, oh actually, I think I decided to do this one different. I think I'm going to do the lobster in the orange. And then a crab in orange and a crab in, looks like petunia, berry, whatever it is. So it'll be like that. And then on the inside will be this one. Just give it a little different. And then I already die cut the coral. This is with peach pie. I did 2 of those. Okay, I just had a little extra there. All right. So, the measurements for this one are the same as the storybook one. It's going to be 8.5 by 5.5. And we'll just score using the trimmer for this one. So you want to score it at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4. Okay. All right. Oops, so it goes that way, that way. But we're doing it landscape instead. Now, if you can see that I embossed this whole thing with the soft waves. That's part of the suite. And I'm going to show you how to do that because obviously the whole thing doesn't fit all of it. And I wanted them to go sideways. So we're going to start with that. Actually, the dies, it has this cute little like wave looking thing. We're going to die cut it first on the top. It's hard to see, but it is up there. And you don't really see it when it's closed. You kind of can, but when you open it, then you can see it. All right, so that's what I got to get my die cut back up, my die machine back up here. All right, just gonna line them up, just kind of center it the best I can. That looks pretty good. You can't really, some are, if you look at this die, like this one's bigger. They're not all the same height or even width. So just, It's the way it looks. I just try to get it as best I can, obviously. And it's going to look good no matter what you do. Okay. Alright. Need to put some tape on this so it doesn't move around. Okay. All right. So there's our cute little top right there. Okay, and so now we're going to emboss it. I'm going to take these off and get, wait, is it? I don't know, is it? Yeah, it's 3D, so I need my other thing. Thought I was real prepared for this, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't have everything over here that I need. Okay. Alright, so you are supposed to send your embossing folders with the edge in first, but we're not going to do that because I want them to go sideways, and because this is so long that I have to do it this way. So I'm not telling you to do that because it can, you could mess it up. I never have. So what we're going to do is, because it will put a line right there. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it. Where the edge is, there will be a dent right there. And I don't want that. So what I do is I put my cutting, the number 3. Now, if it shifts in there, it's okay because it's all going to look good. I stop it like right there so that this part will not emboss. Does that make sense to you? That way, you're not going to get that line. See, it stopped it like right there. So I'm going to try to line that up with what's already in there on here. That's the big one right there. Sorry, I'm going to have to push it over to my light. You can't see me doing it, but I'm trying to line it up as best as I can, but I just don't really think it matters. Okay, let's see. It's got that big one right there. Just trying to line it up as best I can. It's never going to be perfect, but it looks good no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to put this in again, and once again, because I don't want, well, no, I don't want that part, see right there, I don't want that putting a big line in there. So I'm going to do it like this. Okay, it's going to be kind of weird, but just don't want that. You know what, I'm going to turn it around. That'll make it easier. I want all of this, but I don't want this part right here. So I'm just going to put it like right there, because there's already embossing there, and we just don't want that line. I guess I could have showed you what it does. There we go, look at that. Now your score marks and your paper is a little more flimsy when you do it, but see, and you can see I added it up here, but it still looks good. I mean, I mean, if you were doing, you know, like polka dots or something, you would want to have it completely perfect. I'm just going to get a piece of paper. This is not any paper that they have now. I'm going to emboss it, and I'm going to stop it right there so you can see what it looks like when you if you put the, if you let it, if you put your number 4 mat on there all the way over it, so it's going to emboss the whole thing. And it's, I'll show you the, see the line right there? It just gives it a line. So that's why I do it where I don't let, wherever the edge is, I put the, this, you know, so it's not going to emboss when you put it through there. Okay, that's pretty easy. I've done that with several of them, but for this, see, so cute. All right, so what we're gonna do is for the lobster, this is designer series paper, so he's kind of flimsy. Okay, so I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna die cut 2 of these with just white paper. If I can find the white paper I used on the other card. It's here somewhere. Or maybe it's still up here somewhere. Or I can go get some off my desk. Okay, I'm just gonna go get some off my desk. Because he's on the top there, I just, like I said, I did 2. So it just makes him a little sturdier than just having the designer series paper, which what it's cut from, obviously. And then I just thought a little more will make it a little sturdier, especially since it's not glued down on any, this part is not glued down on anything. All right. So there's one, and then we'll do another one. And we are done with the die cut machine. So I'm going to move that. Hopefully I won't step on it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and glue these all together. I don't know what I'm doing since my mouse and my keypad is sitting right here. I hope nothing's changed. All right. Let's look at these. That. All right. I thought I had. Oh, it's right here, right? Because I did the fence and the. All right. Come on. Okay, there it goes. I'm not going to use this on his antennas. I'll use my other thing. Go get the other one. Oh, you know what? I did it. No, that's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. And then this. Oh, I'm going to get glue all over my hands. Okay, so got those 2 together, and then we put this one on the top. Oh, what isn't it? Now my hands are all sticky. Okay, just to make them a little sturdier. All right. Okay, and we're going to put glue all over these. This isn't actually that bad. You could use just the regular green bottle here, but since mine's so empty, I'm like, this will be a lot faster. this one. I just love these lobsters and crabs, and I love the whole suite because it's just different colors and just changes a little bit. I mean, I have done other projects with the lobsters, and I stamp them, you know, with real red or cherry cobbler or something to make them look more like lobsters actually look. But I love that, you know, all the fun and cuteness that it has. I'm not pushing down hard on that because I'm going to put this one slightly underneath it just to give it, to make it bigger. Should have had a block over here. I'll push it down. I don't want them right there on the, where the score line is. Okay. Now the happy birthday on this is from the Greetings for All ephemera. And it has tons. It has another happy birthday. Has another one of the same ones that I did there, but I brought over a couple of other ones just to think. I think maybe I'll do like, thanks friend, you're awesome, because that kind of, that will kind of, well, the you're awesome is like, looks like Granny Apple. Maybe just thanks friend. Like, all right, let's stick to it. Let's see how that looks. Maybe I'll just stick to, I mean, I can't put Merry Christmas there, or maybe Happy Mother's Day. Maybe there's some mom that really likes crabs. Thinking of you. It's, maybe Sending Sunshine. Or let's see what these, I don't want to put black on there. Oh Happy Day. Maybe let's see what that one looks like. Oh, sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. Oh Happy Day, how that will look. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Oh Happy Day. That's cute. And then you could have something in there. Okay. Oh Happy Day. I think that's cute. Or maybe I'll just do the birthday again. See, I'm going back on what I was saying. There, I'm going to just do the birthday again. So I got all the products used for what because that I would color that in with like blends and stuff, and you could do it in all different colors. I did do something to this. So what we're going to do, so instead of having this part, that's what the crab is. Okay, so you could do this one like that, where you had the sentiments. Obviously this looks upside down, but you could do one that's landscape like this, and you had that piece right there, that 1.5 by 3.5, I think. But for this, it is, the crab is the part of it. So you see, I'm not going to glue all of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see where I need to stop. So like right there, I could do a little line on it, but let's hope I get it right. All right. If he needs a little more, it's better not to do too much, and then I can lift him up a little bit and put more on there if I need to. Yeah, I got a little too much on there. I just said don't do too much, and then I did. I'll get that taken off here. Okay. All right. So I've got my peach pie right here, and I've got blending brush for my happy birthday, and I just did a little bit of color on it, just so it didn't, oh, this one's going to be darker, but it'll look cute. Just to make it, see, it's a lot darker than that one, but that's going to look good. And then what I did was with the blends, and this is the dark peach pie, I just kind of went over the edge with it, just to make it stand out a little more. Okay. And then we've got a little piece of white. I did put a piece of white in there. I just kind of had one in my stash and just, I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I don't know the measurements on it. I guess I can, that's thick white. Let's see. It is 2 3/4 wide, 2 3/4 wide, and then 2 inches. Ooh, that's about the same size, right? So it's a 2 3/4. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we're just gonna assemble. Happy birthday. We're going to put this guy down here. What you doing, Maggie? Do you still have food? Did you eat all of it? I'm going to put them under the coral just a little bit. Oh gosh, glue's going everywhere. And you want to be able to show all of them when this is closed. Okay, so we got our little, isn't that cute? This is a lot more orange than the other one, but it still looks good. Yeah, it's hard to stick down this stuff because it's obviously embossed too, so it's not real flat. All right, and so then for this one, this crab, you don't want him to show at all. Oh, he won't anyway because he's on the middle one. I'm going to do him this way. Just make sure he's not touching the, he's not going, oh my gosh, my hands are so sticky. Oh, you can still see a little bit of him. There we go. Okay. Isn't that cute? And then we'll just do this. Oh, that's, I'm trying to pull up the one that's already glued down. Put this down there, and then we'll add some of the embellishments on there. Those embellishments are so pretty. I'm going to make sure that doesn't show. Okay, see, so it's hidden too. And then these are, what are they called? Sunny Day Iridescent Dots. All right. Where, let's see. Got, do this one right there. And then this one right over there. It's the same color as the background, but it still stands out. These are like pretty thick. And then this one goes right here. Isn't that cute? This one looks a lot different because it's all orange on the top. I could have done this guy down there, but I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. It just sort of gives you something different. So there you go. Those are the 2-fold cards. I will fix this one. And yeah, that just doesn't, I'll just have to fix them. So we all make mistakes. I'll fix it. But I'll just share this one. So these are the 2-fold cards. Really easy. Just very, you know, not many measurements, not many scoring, just 2 score lines, and that's it. And just a couple pieces, and it obviously the main pieces are your base, and you score it at 2 1/8 and 4 1/4, and then this is 1 1/2 by 3, and you just have to be careful where you glue it, and then the rest can change depending on what you're putting on the card. So, and it can be portrait or landscape. If you've got any questions, you can let me know. And again, I'm sorry I was a little late today. And I will have more cards using this technique, and I will share them soon. And on my site, by tonight, I will have the PDF. I will have pictures of these cards, and I will have this video. I will put it on YouTube. Facebook, it hasn't started yet, but they're going to, where all live videos delete after 30 days. So I always put them on YouTube anyway, and so that way, you know, YouTube doesn't ever do that. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Nice, and a nice rest of your week. You got 3 more days till it's weekend. Have a good one. Bye.